great majority of Simplot's potatoes in Tasmania are grown under contract. In other words, there is a contract between the company and the farmer that it specifies how many tonnes we want, the price that we're going to pay, and the quality that we expect. There is another model which is called Simplot farming, and that's where arrangements are made by landowners, and Simplot has quite a large input with the management and the growing of those crops.
In producing, like trying to get the quality and quantity to and varieties, they do lead the way.
We must produce potatoes that are not limp and oily. They need to be crisp. And one of the factors that relates to this is the specific gravity or the starch content of the potato. Potatoes that are high in starch are less likely to give the customers limp or oily potatoes.
A good quality spud to me is obviously visual look of a potato. It's a good shape that's suitable for French fry production. We want to grow a potato that's got a high specific gravity, and what that gives the end user is a fresh, crisp potato. We don't want to produce a limp, oily type of a French fry. It's unappealing and nobody wants to eat them, and that's one of the main criteria of quality.
Just quality, really. Just trying to grow the best potato that we possibly can. Just quality.
The message that I would say to the customers is that we're Australian farmers growing a good Australian product. The potatoes are a backbone meal that everybody's grown up on, and all I could say to the Australian consumer is eat Australian potatoes. We can guarantee how they're grown, we can guarantee the quality.
Simplot's the only one that I'd ever grow potatoes with. I mean, they've been loyal to me and I'm loyal to them. So, if you want any help, they are there. I just love what I do, I guess. I've done it through the passion of what I love to do. It's as simple as that.
I would say, without doubt, the Australian French fry, equally as good as any in the world, because of the effort that we put into growing them.
The search for new varieties has to take into account the needs of the environment, of our farmers, of the factory, and of our customers. So on the way, we've managed to find varieties which have lower inputs, they're softer on the environment, they're also better for our farmers, they're less likely to go wrong, they survive environmental stress, they produce tubers which are really good for the factory. In other words, they're long, they have less defects, their specific gravity is more reliable, and in the end the customer gets a product which meets their specifications for length, taste, texture and all the other quality attributes.